Yo YouTube, how we doing? United Kingsman here and back with another Firebase Z video for you. And this time I'm going to show you where to get every single part to craft the new wonder weapon, RAI K-84. I'm going to try and skip between different sections so it's not too long for you. But if you do like this video and you want to see more of his zombie content, remember to hit that subscribe button, press that thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any other videos. I do need to put a disclaimer in, guys, because I don't want to clickbait the title, but I don't think you can actually build the gun yet. I'm going to show you where to get every single part and how to get it all ready to build. I think you can build it on Friday afternoon and evening, which is what Treyarch said. But it's not a clickbait. I'm not saying you can get the ray gun 100% this way because I don't think you can actually build it yet. But I'm going to show you where to get every single part so you are able to build it. Right, so let's just get straight into it. The first thing that you want to do is to get the power on, because one of the parts that you need to get is to kill a few of the bosses. So first you want to just kill a few zombies to get enough money to open this door, to get to the actual firebase, and then to turn the ether tunnels on and get the power on. And once I've done that, I'll come back and just show you where to get the first few parts to craft the new wonder weapon. Right, so we've got all the ether reactors on, so now we're just going to head back to teleporter, back to the main little village, to speak to Romanov and get the pack-a-punch machine on. So let's just do that. Speak to him. So pack-a-punch machine is now on. So we now need to head back to Firebase Z to collect and start collecting the new parts for the machine. So I've tried to attempt to do this a few times now, and I think there is a special way that you need to get it, because I've started to get these blueprints in a few different ways. And because I've picked them up in different ways, sometimes some of the blueprints don't actually drop from the zombies. So I think the first one that we actually need to do is get that blueprint there. So I didn't know if you didn't see that. There's a blueprint on this wall here, which is the blueprint for the RAI K. So just here. So you need to pick up that blueprint. And that allows you to start collecting them, as you can see here. So we picked up the first blueprint. And I think that now we need to wait for a big one to spawn. So now we picked up that blueprint. So that's the main blueprint. That's the first blueprint that you can pick up. We need to go and collect the eye from one of the zombies, which is called Dimitri. So what it is, you have to head over to this portal here, which is the furthest away. So when you spawn, it's on your left into Firebase Z. And there is one zombie here that you pick up, which is this zombie here. So you have to jump over one of the bollards, and you get to him, which is lying on a tank. You need to get his eye out. And he wakes up, so don't jump if he wakes up. I definitely jumped the first time. And that is one of the, that's the second part of the RAI K. So what we can now do is head back to where we found the first blueprint, which is in the little kind of office area, which you can get through running through this area, which the one of the energies is, one of the energy portals are. Need some points to open this door, and you can put the eye in this retina scanner. And once it's opened, you pick up the key. So we've got the key. So that's the third part. And this is where I think I went wrong before. So with this key, you can open up a few different containers and lockers, which I think kind of bugs it out. So I'm not going to do that this time. And what happens is when you open up the containers, it allows a alien zombie to spawn. And then when you kill that, you pick up the, I think it's like the scope or the barrel of the RAI K. And when I did that last time, it didn't let me get that last part there, the bottom right, which is the ammo container. So I'm going to not do that yet. I'm going to wait for one of the big guys. Because when one of the big guys comes, it drops the ammo container, which you then come back to this office. Just here. And you put the ammo container in there and it charges it up. But that didn't spawn for me last time. So I'm going to wait for the big boss to come. And hopefully it then drops the ammo container. Fingers crossed. And just so I can clarify myself, when I say the big guy, it's not one of the alien people. It's the big guy with the like fire weapon on his arm. So we need to wait for one of them to spawn, kill him, and hopefully this time it drops it. Because it never dropped it last time. So the big boy's now spawned, and I think this is where he now drops the ammo mod for the Wonder weapon. So let's try and get him down, and then let's see if he does drop it. Because hopefully this time it will work now. Yeah, so now he's dropped it. As you see there, see where he dropped on the floor? So this should be one of the last parts. So pick that up. So what we want to do is recharge it. So the way to recharge it is, you go back to the area here, and you put it in this computer cell, and then it will recharge. You just have to leave it for a little while it recharges. But while we do this, we just leave one zombie alive. Because we have the key opens up these lockers. And you should get to a locker that spawns one of the big boys, like this. So we need to kill this big boy, and he drops. Oh, maybe not. Not that one. You have to keep opening them up, and he should drop the barrel for the gun. Let's just keep killing them. So hopefully one of these drops the barrel. So here we go. This is the barrel assembly. So we now need to find where we can craft it. So we should have now everything we need after this to craft.
Not yet.
So let's just keep waiting for it to recharge, and then once it's recharged, we'll pick it up, and hopefully this should be everything we need to go craft the weapon. I do need to just state though that it's really important that you don't open the lockers before you kill the big boss to get the actual ammo, because I did that before and I opened the lockers and he never dropped the ammo for me. So just keep that in mind. So you have to do the lockers last. Just done the last round, so hopefully now it is fully charged. And here it is. So it's now fully charged
and ready for battle.
Once you have all the parts, you want to come to this workbench here. This is where I believe you'll be able to build the weapon. Unfortunately, because I think Treyarch has said that they wanted the Easter egg to be released on Friday, so everyone has a fair chance. So I don't think we're able to yet build the RAI K-84, because I don't think they've released it actually onto the game yet. But at least now you have all the parts. You know how to get every single part to actually build this gun. Once you've got everything, on Friday evening or afternoon, whenever they're going to allow you to build it, just come here, and this is where they'll allow you to build the RAI K-84. There you are, guys. That's how to get every single part to unlock the RAI K-84 New Wonder weapon within Firebase Z. I don't think, as I mentioned, that you can actually build the gun yet, because I think you can build it tomorrow, which is around like midday or evening time. I think Treyarch wanted everyone to have a fair chance. But that is how you get every single part. So, as always, if you did like the video and you want to see more of this content, remember to put your thumbs up, press that subscribe button, and hit the notification bell. And hope to see you next time, guys. Thanks for watching.